Partiesonfacebook.com. Let's get this party started. So today, as promised, I'm going to talk about why most party promoters suck at writing ads, how you can use A/B testing in a very simple way, and if you watch us to the end, I'm going to give you specific tips that I've learned from my experience in what makes good advertisements that catch people's attention and what texts do not. So let's hop right into it. You guys are already familiar with the Ads Manager by this point. So let's go ahead and create a new campaign. Let's call this A/B testing, why your ads suck. For the campaign objective, so far we are still working with the event response campaign.
So we're going to call this one wide targeting, and we're going to call this text 1, video 1.
So I want to go over about the basics of what we are going to be doing here today. The concept of A/B testing is pretty much this. Facebook allows us to set up an ad set where we are going to define how much money we're going to spend and who we're going to send it to, and within that ad set create multiple ads for no extra cost. What Facebook is going to then do is select the ad that people like the most, in other words, the one they respond to the best, and it's going to deliver that one over the others. So this way, you don't need to be a genius. You don't need to be a wizard and just guess what everyone's going to like and be right. You can take a couple shots and see what works best. So let's go. This usually works better with a wide targeting. You just have more data to work with. It's easier for Facebook to figure it out when they have more data. And I'm going to label this text 1, video 1 because we're going to try out multiple texts in this example. So let's go. Let's go to the ad set. And let's get to the real topic of the day, which is our ad creation. Boom. So you see this one here, we're going to go and edit it. I'm going to pick a page. I'm going to pick an event. I'm going to pick a nice video that's from the correct nightclub and also shows the image that I want to be showing in my party. So if you go here, customize video, you can select the thumbnail that you think is the most attractive one. I think this one has some nice colors to it, but this is nice. I've actually tested it, and this one's worked out very well for me. I'm going to leave the text blank for now because that is exactly what we're going to be doing the A/B test on. So when you come to here, now that we have the basic setup, we have the correct party and we have the creative setup. The creative in this case is a video. I'm going to duplicate this. I'm going to make 3 versions of this in total. So 1 plus 2 more to duplicate. Great. So let's go here. This has me editing all 3 ads at once. I just want to edit one at a time. So I'm going to uncheck these boxes. And I'm going to go into this ad now. Are you on the free list? Write your name on the event wall. Put a nice emoji in there, give it a little decoration. Boom. Gotta love it. Okay. Very nice. You can ask a rhetorical question. Where is the hottest Latin party in Barcelona? In this case, I'm going to put the name of the nightclub since it's a very well-known one, and that actually is a very good sales point because people have already heard of this place. Has got you covered. I love the collision emoji. It's a bright color. It commands attention. Boom. boom, and boom. Great. Okay, we have all the sales points here. Fantastic. So yeah, put some sales points in there. And let's just get one more here. And we'll try something here. We'll do one more text here, like put some party emojis. Okay. So going back here, what you're going to see is that you have 3 ads here that are all going under one budget. So I define this budget as 30 euros in this example. Of course, it could be a lot higher. What Facebook is going to do initially is spend money on all 3 of these, but very early on, after a few thousand impressions, in other words, just a few dollars, a few euros, it's going to decide which one is performing best, and it's going to invest the vast majority of your money in that one ad. After you get those results, you will know that that text works better, you're going to learn from it, and you're going to continue making better ads. When you get your winner, you should then, on your next party, follow that example and test it against a variation. For example, here, if I wrote Barcelona, on the next one I could try BCN. If I use the orange emoji here, maybe next time I could use a green check mark. And again, you test both of them, you see which works better. And every week you try new ones, you're going to learn your style, you're going to learn what works with your people, and the data is going to drive you in that direction. So, as promised, I'm going to leave you with some specific tips to help you write better ads. So first of all, the number one thing I see party promoters doing is they'll start their ad with this Thursday, September 21st. The problem with this is the struggle in advertising is to catch people's attention, and you need to use that attention wisely. Now, we have this space here, and down here it already says the date. So my number one tip to you is do not include the date in your ad. That is a waste of space considering that it's information already being shown. Next tip. If there's any information you can include in the title of the event that you don't need to repeat, that's super helpful. If you can include the name of the nightclub here, you can include what type of music it is, that's fantastic. And then you can use this space more for something esoteric, something attention grabbing, asking a question, etc. So on to the next tip. Use emojis. Emojis have several advantages. One is that they create great colors. So you can use these colors to your advantage to get people's eyes over to your ad instead of just blending into the text and blueness of Facebook or Instagram. Number 2, they convey emotion. Very simple. You can communicate more with them. And 3, they allow for better spacing. Look at this ad I have here. I have a nice little text at the top, I have a space, boom, boom, boom. All these things are indented and easier to see. And the last tip I'm going to leave you with comes from my personal experience. The principles of A/B testing is you should test everything. Try long text, try short text, try emojis, try without emojis, but I will tell you that in my experience, the ads that do best are one-liners. So that's my little tip for you. So thanks for watching the video. Please like and share it. If you have any feedback, please leave it in the comments below. I'm very excited to hear what happened with you. Did you get the same results? Did you get different results? Any feedback is appreciated. In our next video, I'm going to teach you the basics of creative selection, how to pick videos and images that are going to get your people clicking and coming to your parties. In addition to the basics that every Facebook ads course teaches, I'm going to give you specifics about what works and what doesn't work for party promotion. Can't wait to see you all there.